Ladies and gentlemen, you've let us know you're having a great time tonight here at Holiday Fight Night, brought to you by Boxing Insider. Right now, I've got a question for all of you. Are you ready? One more time. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is our main event of the evening. About to make his way to the blue corner at this time, here is Marvin Solano.
Coming up now in the main event is Andy Dominguez, another friend of mine. I watched him grow up. That's one of the guys that I saw.
Is that right?
Yeah. We actually was training together. When he first started, I saw him come into the gym, and I saw his hunger. I saw he was hungry. He would not miss the gym and come every day and wear his ass off in the gym every day with Lupin. When he started with Lupin, now he made a training in Vegas with Salitos, which is a great opportunity to be training with him. So I can't wait to watch him now in the main event. Andy Dominguez.
Are you a big fight fan? We're talking.
Listen,
Vargas, big fight fan. You follow everything.
I be on Boxfest every single day. I know everything what's going on.
Is there any one fight that you're really waiting for in 2023?
For me?
No.
In general?
Yeah.
I can't wait for Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia April 15th.
It doesn't get bigger than that. What about for you? Would you like a rematch with Dakota Linger?
Of course. Of course. I would love to fight that man again because we all know he don't have the skill set that I have. And I will be back in the summertime. I'll be back maybe June or July. God willing.
Good. I can't wait to see you back in the ring again.
I can't wait either.
And Josue is sitting in with me and gentleman Jerry Cooney at Sony Hall. We got our main event, very popular Andy Dominguez against Marvin Solano.
Andy Dominguez always look good, always look flashy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening at Holiday Fight Night, brought to you by Boxing Insider. It takes place inside of 8 rounds in the junior bantamweight division. Referee in charge of the action is Sade Murtaugh. John Basile, Robert Perez, and John McKay are the ringside judges. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Señoritas y caballeros, ¿están listos? Si ustedes están listos, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready, let's go! And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the competitors. First, en la esquina azul de Managua, Nicaragua, standing 5 feet 7.5 inches tall, weighing in at 114 pounds, con un récord 24 victorias y 7 derrotas. 8 victorias vía noqueo. Te presento Marvin Solano. And his opponent, en la esquina rojo de Las Vegas, Nevada, standing 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 113.8 pounds, con un récord de 8 victorias y 0 derrotas, 6 victorias vía noqueo. Te presento Andy Dominguez.
The very popular Andy Dominguez, one of the prospects of the year. This guy is 8-0, 6 knockouts. Marvin Solano out of Nicaragua, Managua, Nicaragua, 24-7 with 8 knockouts. I'm Randy G, the commish, along with my longtime SiriusXM partner, former heavyweight contender, gentleman Jerry Cooney, and 140-pound prospect Josue Vargas, who is looking to have himself one heck of a 2023.
That's right.
Wiping out a loss back in the summer of 2022. Forget that one. Just continue. You got too much ability.
That's right.
Here we go. Sade Murdoch in this 8th round. These guys are basically flyweights, but they're fighting just over the flyweight limit. Andy Dominguez, 113.8, 114 pounds for Solano. Technically, they are super flyweights, but they really can fight if they had to, easily under the 112-pound limit. Andy Dominguez in the white trunks, Solano in the black with yellow.
Now listen, Dominguez 8-0, 6 knockouts. So he's got a lot to prove tonight, and he's in there with a tall guy who's got a good career, good record. So we see what he can do, break him down.
Marvin Solano is 24-7.
Well,
and he is the taller of the two fighters. He goes close to 5'8".
This is swinging away, baby. Here we go. They're both taking some heavy leather in this first round. I think
Solano is about close to 5'8". You heard me say. Andy Dominguez is 5'3", and Josue, I don't see any way that he could stand on the outside. He's really got to get close. He gives away height, gives away a lot of reach. He's got to get close, doesn't he?
Andy Dominguez, he's the type, like I told you, I know that Andy Dominguez, since he first started boxing, which was like six years ago, and I know he's the type of fighter who's gonna put the pressure, no matter if you're small, tall, big, or anything like that. He's the type of, he's a pressure fighter. He loves putting pressure, and he likes ducking in.
Okay,
and counter punching. That's the type of fighter he is. So
that's the only way he can really fight because of his size.
Yes.
Okay, the mouthpiece is just washed out.
But I just believe Andy Dominguez was just born to do this. You could just tell his technique, his skill set, bobbing and weaving punches left and right. And it's only the first round.
In his very last outing, Dominguez, we saw him right here in this building, in this ring. He fought Ricardo Caraballo, who was 7-1 and knocked Caraballo out in the first round.
These guys are all throwing home run punches right here. They want a knockout.
Marvin looking very uncomfortable.
He's not going to go, this fight will not go the distance.
You don't see that, Jerry?
No, I see this.
Whoa!
They're swinging from the bleachers.
He don't like the pressure. Marvin do not like the pressure. You could tell already, and it's only the first round. So like Jerry Cooney said, it won't go the distance. I believe that.
Josue, have you ever sparred with Andy Dominguez?
Nice right hand by Marvin right there.
No, not even playing around, anything like that, no. Never got to.
Nice round.
End of round number 1 between the tall Marvin Solano out of Nicaragua.
He's very awkward.
And of course, my favorite fighter of all time came from Nicaragua, my buddy, the great, the legendary Alexis Arguello.
All right, yeah.
You might be too young, but
yeah.
do you know a little bit about
but,
Alexis?
Yeah, of course. My dad likes him a lot.
Both these guys are landing a lot of shots. And this guy came in to win. He didn't come to be an opponent.
See, Jerry, that would be a great opening if you were a boxing writer. You're right. Solano did not come from Nicaragua to New York to be an opponent and have a loss.
That's a long flight, isn't it?
Huh?
That's a long flight, isn't it?
Yeah. We are here at Sony Hall in Midtown Manhattan in the Theater District in front of a packed room at Sony Hall. I'm Randy G., the commissioner, along with gentleman Jerry Cooney and Josue Vargas.
You see that Dominguez is working that body. He's throwing those jabs to the body. He's going to come over with that right hand soon, or the hook.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. He want to come with the hook on top. From what I see, Andy Dominguez got way better being in Vegas, getting the right training camp, sparring the right fighters, and getting all the work that he needs. And I see his develop.
You see him developing, right?
Yes.
I like the way Andy is using his lack
His
of
head
height,
movement.
getting underneath those
Yes.
shots.
He's getting hit with some good shots while he's coming in, so.
I'm glad they got a world-class referee in there, Sade Murdoch, because these guys are getting a little bit rough in the center of the ring. When they grab each other, they are showing each other how strong they are. Like that.
Talking about the ref, he was my referee for when I fought in Barclays Center on the undercard of Sean Porter and Keith Thurman.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I fought Ryan Piku that night.
Yeah.
And he was my ref.
Now, I don't think Solano speaks any English, so I'm not sure if he understood anything that Sade Murdoch just said to him.
He should understand that he keep grabbing, holding.
Hurt right hand by Dominguez.
He got hurt. He got hurt. He's hurt.
Dominguez
But he's coming
known
back.
as a finisher.
Well, he's firing back. Solano's firing right back. Nice uppercut. Nice body shot.
Marvin
by
did not
Dominguez.
came here to lay down. He definitely did it.
In his 7 losses, Solano has been stopped only twice.
Yeah, he came here to fight.
Well, he's getting worn out right now. He's getting hit with a lot of body shots. It's slowing him down and it's leaving his face wide open. And Dominguez is relentless. He's not slowing down.
We have had one fun card here tonight. A Fight of the Year candidate,
Round of the year.
possibly one of the rounds of the year. And Jose, you weren't with us for that last fight, but that one
For Nadim,
that we just saw with Nadim Saloom and DeCarlo Perez was truly one of those 8-round undercard fights of the year. They never let up.
Right.
Now, they called it a majority decision for Saloom. I would have loved to have seen a draw. That to me would have worked. Would you like to have seen a draw in that one?
I mean, like I said, I wouldn't be mad with it if it was a draw.
Yeah.
You know, if anything, right now they should just have a rematch.
There we go.
It was a majority decision.
Jerry, he knows what he's
That's
talking
what we
about.
talked about.
Yeah.
That would be a good rematch right here.
Yes.
Every fight's been
Definitely.
great. Why not do it again?
This is round number 3, scheduled for 8 rounds, our main event tonight. Super flyweight, just over the flyweight limit. Andy Dominguez, undefeated in 8 fights against Marvin Solano. And Jerry, Andy Dominguez is one of our prospects. I will tell everybody right now on SiriusXM, we have a list of prospects, and Andy Dominguez is one of them. We won't tell you who our prospect is, but Andy is one of them.
I think it's great, and I think that the shots these guys are taking, like Solano, are no good for him in the long run. This guy's taking solid shots from Dominguez. I mean, it's really... There goes those body shots again.
I could tell you, Andy Dominguez in great shape. Definitely. Being in Las Vegas, high altitude, coming to New York.
Because of his size, he's got to work a little harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Works harder, so he's got to be in good shape.
For sure.
Nice right hand to the body by Dominguez.
And his determination is phenomenal. Nice
Good right hand.
Who's the matchmaker for the show? You know?
Eric Botcher
Wow.
is the matchmaker of record. Great matchmaker. And in case I don't get to mention it again, we want to thank our statistician providing us with so many of the stats. Charles J. doing his usual great job. Everybody here at Boxing Insider has done just a tremendous job in putting this whole show together.
No hitting behind the head.
Another round comes to an end. So, Josue, I'll put you on the spot. I'm going to put Jerry on the spot. This is scheduled to 8. Do you think it's going to last the distance?
What I see so far right now, of course, Marvin has the experience, and he's using it. Fighting Andy Dominguez. Andy Dominguez bringing the pressure, but what he does, grab him. Or he starts using his boxing skills. But I see it going the distance. I do see it.
They're putting out a lot of energy. They're putting a lot of energy out, and they're tiring out. It's a tough fight. And I think for that reason, it could go distance unless someone lands a shot.
A heavy shot. But at the end of the day, it will be great experience for Andy Dominguez, who got 8 fights, fighting a guy who got 31 fights. So there's a learning experience for Andy.
Here we go.
I remember in my 6th pro fight, I fought a guy 45 fights. Dropped him 3 times, but it went a distance.
How many rounds?
6-rounder.
He's fighting back. It's great to see. Marvin Solano is in this.
This is round number 4 of our main event. Boxing Insider giving you a holiday present. And there's still time.
And it's a great education, Randy, for Dominguez to fight a guy this good. Like he was saying, he's got so many fights. The experience he has is going to make Dominguez a better fighter. Nice hook.
Andy landed some good, clean shots in there. Good body shot. Another good body shot.
Nice right hand by Solano.
Over right hand.
See, keep in mind that the last time out, Andy Dominguez won on a first-round knockout.
Yeah.
And we talk about this all the time. First-round knockouts look great. The crowd goes, the fans go crazy. But what do you really learn? Nothing. In a fight like this, both guys are learning a lot.
Listen, like Jose said, he's training in Vegas, altitude, a lot of endurance. You come here, it's a piece of cake. But this guy's a tough guy. He's in there tonight. He's not going so easy.
As you remember, he does has 31 fights, and he has 8.
Yeah, and you got to think about the guy like this coming from out of the country.
Nicaragua.
He's in a tough fight. He's all alone out here.
Nicaragua fighters are very tough.
Well, you look great. How's your holidays going?
Oh, it's going fantastic. I live now in Orlando. I'm from the Bronx, but now I live in Orlando.
Beautiful.
And I landed today. When I landed in New York, I felt good.
Yeah. First time back home?
Since 2 months ago. 2 months ago.
You got a good camp down there?
Yes.
Good.
Always.
A lot of sparring too, right?
In the good weather as well.
Nice right hand again by Solano.
Ooh. Andy picked him up with a body shot.
Look at the punches he's throwing.
Woo, they
The
both
hit with a-
missed.
Marvin throwing some good, nice 1-2 sharp, but he's missing. Andy's blocking the shot nice and perfect. His defense is there. His defense is there tonight.
He's getting hit a lot too.
Who is?
Andy.
That's
They're both
right.
getting hit a lot.
Yeah.
Solid shots.
But that one too, he just blocked.
I still am thinking about that incredible fight we had earlier. One of the undercard fights of the year between Nadim Saloom and Carlo Perez, with Saloom winning a majority decision over 8 rounds. What a fight it was. And I know that on YouTube you can watch it back again. And on Facebook as well, which you are watching for free tonight. Promoter Larry Goldberg has given you something that promoters just don't do. He says, you know what? I want to give the fans something for free for the holidays. Let the fight fans enjoy it. And wherever you're watching us, we hope you're having a good time.
And they are. And we are. We all are.
So happy holidays to all of you. This is our main event. Referee Sade Murdoch gets between them.
Good defense.
Very good defense. He's learning a lot tonight.
Oh. Andy's looking sharp, isn't he?
He is. Well, I mean, obviously, this guy is not a big puncher. So
Right.
if Andy's in with a guy that can punch, he's got to be very careful. He's getting hit with a lot of shots tonight, too.
I agree.
He's winning the whole fight, but I mean,
24-7 is Solano with 8 knockouts. Many of those shots are being blocked, though. But Solano doing a lot of what we've seen many of your Nicaraguan fighters do. And, you know, he is built along the lines of the great Alexis Arguello. Tall, lanky, left hook to the liver kind of thing.
And that's why I said it's the experience. The experience that he has. 31 fights. He's using the experience against a guy who has 8 fights.
Although Alexis, I got to tell you, could
nice
really
right
whack.
hand by Solano right there over the head. Hit him on the head.
I want to see Andy go to the body more. I don't think he went to the body enough this fight so far.
Wow, he's got the fight in him. He's got the fire in him, I can tell you.
Over right hand by Andy. Good shot.
Solano as well, right?
These guys are picking it up. Here in round 5, 30 seconds to go, number 5.
What I like about Marvin is he's going to get hit and he's going to come back with 4 or 5 shots.
Now, okay, he just leaned on him. He's going to get a
tired.
warning
He's
there.
getting tired. He's getting a little tired.
Jerry, when a guy is leaning on you like that, should you be pushing him back or just stay down?
No, you don't push him back. You're using your energy. You're draining yourself. Just got to try and get him out. Let the referee grab a hold. Good fight, bro.
Round number 6 coming up.
This is an 8-rounder, correct?
8-rounder. Every fight tonight has been an 8-rounder. And we're joined at ringside here by a very exciting New York 140-pounder, Josue Vargas.
Yes,
Do you have
sir.
anything lined up?
Like I said, I'm trying to make my comeback early June or July.
What do you think about Regis Prograis?
He looked great. It was a great fight against him and Cepeda. I watched the whole fight. I sat down and watched the whole fight by myself. You know, I fought Cepeda late in 2021 in Madison Square Garden. But it was a great fight.
How would you like you and Teofimo Lopez?
You know, I helped out Teofimo Lopez for the Lomachenko fight.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I can say it was amazing sparring between me and him. Only if y'all was there to watch it.
Josue Vargas joining us here, 140-pounder Josue Vargas from the New York area, former heavyweight contender, gentleman Jerry Cooney, and former New York State Athletic Commissioner Randy G here with you guys. You have watched one heck of a card, a Christmas present, a holiday present, just a party here, holiday fight night, given to you by promoter Larry Goldberg, who you're going to be hearing a lot about, I think, in years to come.
I love the heart of these two guys.
Nicaragua against Mexico, you can expect nothing less. You can expect nothing less. I like that by the Andy. It reminds me of myself.
Where does Andy live?
In
Or
the
is
Bronx.
Is he from?
He lives in the Bronx.
In the Bronx, and he trains
In Vegas.
and lives in Vegas right
Yes.
now.
What a fight. A nice left hook off the head there for Dominguez. Landed a good shot there. Wow. Marvin landed something special there too.
Good one, too. Ooh, good.
Under 1 minute to
my
go,
God.
round number 6.
Look at that. Solano follows him. He gets hit with a couple of shots. He goes right after Dominguez.
Terrific action fight here tonight. We've seen a lot of terrific action tonight. We started it off with a middleweight bout, which saw Alejandro Silva up his record to 20-0 with a first-round knockout over Isa Samir. And every fight on the card has been action-packed. Hard right hand to the stomach
That was a
by
nice body
Dominguez.
shot.
That was maybe his best shot of the fight. At the bell, Solano
great
kind of glares back at Dominguez, but that was a nice round for the little guy, Andy Dominguez.
Is this Andy first A-round fight? Is this Andy first A-round
Yeah,
fight?
I think it is.
I'm not sure. He may have
I
fought
think it is.
6 rounds the last time.
I remember when Andy used to always hit me up on Instagram on DM. How many miles I should run, Josue? How many miles? How many miles do you do for an 8-round fight? And now he's fighting 8 rounds. Look how he's looking. In great shape,
Yes.
looking great.
What was the last fight, Randy?
Well, this is the 9th fight, professional fight in the career of Andy Dominguez.
Okay,
And
he never won.
Now,
He
you know
never
what?
won the 7th round. This is the 7th round right now. Let's see how he looked this round.
Yeah, this is his third 8-rounder, but in the other 2, his last 8-rounder, he knocked the guy out in the 1st round, and then one before that, he knocked the guy out in the 4th round. He has
Right.
not traveled 8 rounds yet.
And he never won 7. So let's see how he looks in this round.
Both of these men are absorbing a lot of punishment.
Good shot.
Oh, hard
Andy.
uppercut by Solano. You saw the head snap of Dominguez.
Yes.
You hear his crowd, his New York crowd.
You know, sometimes it's so hard. You're fighting a guy that tall. It's hard.
It's hard when they know how to use their distance.
Well, yeah, and you know,
But
the more you
Marvin
climb up
is
the
not-
ladder,
Yes,
the harder it is.
yes.
This is round number 7, midway through the round.
Oh,
Be careful, guys. Right there, I wanted to see Andy go to the body. I was suspecting he was going to go to the body there,
Right.
but he didn't.
Solano coming back this round. Uppercut by Solano.
this guy doesn't get tired.
You see what Marvin is doing, right, Jerry Cooney?
Yeah.
He's leaning with his chin to get him tired, to get Andy's tired. And that comes from what? Experience.
Oh, no doubt about it. That's right. And he keeps firing back. Solano just keeps firing back. He's got all the heart in the world. The matchmaker that they put for this show, they did some job.
While I don't think Solano is going to win this fight,
No, but he's teaching
Yes. Learning experience for Andy Dominguez.
he's having a much better round here, round number 7.
You know, from this fight, Andy is gonna learn a lot. And
doubt.
he's just gonna get better and better. I wanted to see, I was not here for Anthony Sims, but I would have loved to see him. How did he do?
It's on TV.
Anthony Sims.
Sensational.
Yeah.
Tough fight. Right? Tough
It
fast
went the
fight.
distance?
What a show this one has been. What a job the referee has done. We're looking into the corner of Marvin Solano as he's getting ready to come out for the 8th and final round. Up off his stool.
They're both ready for the last
Sade
round.
Murdoch gets him ready. Let's see if they touch each other's gloves here. No touching. The crowd picking up the decibel level, rooting for the guy who does come from New York, Andy Dominguez.
Solano's firing back. He's fighting back in the 8th round of a fight he's way behind. Look at that combination.
Good full
Full
shot.
punch combination, solid.
Yeah,
by
it's not
Solano.
Marvin.
Nice body shot by Andy Dominguez.
So we have seen knockouts here tonight. First round knockout. We have seen a majority decision. We've seen a round of the year. I don't know if that's going to get any points for a takedown, but they've been employing a lot of rough stuff throughout the fight. Solano pulled away from the referee, who's having the ref is taking a point from him. And he's arguing with the referee.
I don't think that was right. I don't think that was a good decision, in my opinion.
I don't know.
He was firing
He's been
back.
pulling in. And he was bull rushing him. I thought Sade did the right thing there.
Everyone here for Dominguez. Everyone.
Referees have a tough job, don't they, Josue? I mean, they got to be watching every little thing that goes on.
Oh, yeah? Well, let me just tell you something. Marvin Solano doesn't have an easy job either, bro, in his hometown of, you know.
That's right.
He's done a great job.
Yes, he has, and I'd like to see
with
him
7
again.
losses under his belt.
Solano came in with a record of 24-7 with 8 knockouts, but came all the way from Managua, Nicaragua.
Nice body shot by Dominguez there. He's still working that body. Trying to find it upstairs. Nice hook, nice hook.
Off balance.
No knockdown.
Marvin was off balance.
He's been doing a lot of that, and the reason he went down, he came bullying in, and he's been doing a lot of that tonight.
Wow, what a finish, huh, guys?
And you know
what?
What
a finish.
If this was going to be a close fight, that point deduction ruined it for Solano, but I don't think it's going to be close at all.
30 seconds left. Let's see what happens here.
Great fight for both these guys. For all the guys on this card.
This was a tough matchup for Andy Dominguez, and we had a feeling it would be. Final moments.
8 seconds.
Of the 5 final moments of this card. What a card it has been. What a fight this has been.
When Andy Dominguez sees this fight, he's gonna see his mistakes, and he's gonna see that he learned from this fight. Because when I fought for the IBF North American title against Noel Murphy,
yeah,
I watched that tape every single day. Every day I wake up, I'll put on the fight because I learned from that fight. It was about my first 10-rounder in Madison Square Garden, and I learned a lot from that fight. Marvin thinks he got it.
Marvin Solano, right above our boxing insider position here, fell to his knees and said a little prayer because he might be thinking that he won it.
He did put on a great show. He did. But did he win? No.
There you saw an overhand right by Solano.
They slipped
and then
there.
he pulled in, and they just bumped bodies and they fell. The scorecards are being marked, and I just have a feeling
unanimous.
It is going to be. Jerry, do you have it close at all, or who do you have winning?
7 rounds.
Okay, 7 out of 8 rounds. So you got it like 79, 73, or 72 because of the point deduction.
It was close. It was just close.
How much you got it, Jerry?
I got he won. He won clearly. I mean, he did. The other guy fought back good, but he won the rounds. But he's also 7 losses under his record, right? Travels to countries fighting the toughest guys.
That's tough.
He's got to get better. Dominguez does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's good to see you. You look great.
Oh man, I'm just ready for 2023. I don't know if you remember, Jerry. You did an interview in your office about 2 years ago.
Yeah. You were on our Sirius XM show. Yeah.
Sirius XM.
You got to do it again.
For sure.
Absolutely. So before the decision comes, Josue Vargas, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you for having me.
A great holiday season.
Let's see the scorecards.
We don't have a decision yet. Yeah, I think we're just about ready. So again, Josue, thank you so much for joining us here. Happy holidays to you, buddy. Happy New Year.
Thank you so much, and stay tuned for 2023. I will be coming very soon in the summertime.
We look forward to hearing from you
a
lot more. And now, the decision, are we ready? Oh, the longer a decision takes, I get very worried about decisions when they don't happen right away. Jerry, I thought Jose Vargas brought a lot to the table here today.
He did. Listen, he's a very smart guy. He knows the game.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 8 rounds of junior bantamweight action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge John McKay scores this bout 78-73. Judge John Bazili scores this contest 76-75. And Judge Robert Perez scores this bout 78-73. For the winner, El Ganador, via decisión unánime, by unanimous decision, Andy Dominguez.